that clamp on the pipe there. So I'm going to put a bit of grease on this. Might just make it easier to come off again and to work it on. So that's that. That's good. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how far in that pipe I went. Not too far. But I know one thing's for sure. It'll be very awkward to get this pipe in if it's not the right. It's not exactly in the right place in the pipe. So the grease will help me be able to maneuver it a bit. Yeah. Okay, so that's on there. Now we simply try and see if we can use this clamp. This clamp. So one way of finding out, I'm just going to put the pipe in the vise. Get a look here. See if this tightens up enough without looking completely stupid. These really are made for certain. The head in this is a bit dodgy. Well and truly worn, and it's sliding out and it's getting really stiff. So what can we do with that? I get the hacksaw and give it a deepening, maybe so. Then hopefully it'll be just a matter of freeing up the threads of it. A rag and rub off the grease. It's not going to help. It's slipping. This has gone very stiff, but I suppose it's not helping. The fact that it's in the vise. You can see. Yeah, no, this is threads on her. They're rusty or what? They're not happy. Yeah. I have to do a job in them threads. Feeling. A lot of it's probably just paint. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to use that. I think it's just too big. I feel it's just too big. These are all the little trial and errors. Jesus Christ. No. I think that's going to need a lot more work on it, and to get it to tighten up, it's going to have to tighten in way more. I don't think that's going to be an option. But it's something that I will continue to work on. Something I will continue to work on to get right. There's only threads at the end of the day. Yeah, that's not right. Something not right there. No, was it? They're going on the wrong threads, hardly. But no, that's not happy. So we'll leave that. So if I can't get the two original style ones on, what I'll do is I'll have to just go back to my original hose clamps here and just use them. May as well have them the same, because just all my original style ones are too small. Just all that same size, I think. Yeah, they're all the same size. So I'm looking to getting a nice set of them. So that's coming off there. That one's going on there. Oh, that's the original pipe. Yeah, that was the original one there with the big crack in it. Okay, so may as well put the same style on. $7mm bolt on these. It's a lot handier than using a screwdriver, especially flathead. So that's going to go on there. I'm trying to find the pipe that goes on the end there, so I'll have a look at that and come back. So here's the other one. What I want to do, put a bit of grease on this end here. Again, just makes it easier. I have to clean this pipe down a bit to get some of the paint off it, smoothing up the metal so that it will take the pipe easier. And that's nice, it's nice and easy to work that one. This one is not so easy. So what I'm going to try and do now is work this pipe back onto the engine and see if I have to go adjusting that pipe at the end, pushing it up or pulling it down. I'd say it's most likely going to involve pushing it up, being honest. Just going from the one that was on it. So here we go there. Now actually looking at the angle of that pipe, I'm thinking maybe I should have put it at an angle. It seems to be coming, unless I can correct that. I'll try and correct that here. Try and get a bit of an angle on it. I should be able to do that. Have it straighter. Yeah, that's a bit better, a bit more. So, yeah, it's just gone tight. It is. Maybe that's why it's fighting me. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit more on it there. So we'll leave it there for the time being. I'll do a bit more of it. Work on it. I'll talk down this pipe. Push this right down the pipe and then I can lift it up to suit. Now, so we're saying roughly there, I can push the pipe up there over that. So look, that is going to be a bit more successful. I just want to see how much this pipe is. Oh, it's down on it enough, yeah. when I see that cleaned up metal, I thought straight away it wasn't actually the pipe to bury in it. So down she goes there. Okay. Have I got plenty here? I don't. Okay, so what am I going to do with that? I know what I'll do. Off with the pipe. This is the bit of trial and error that it involves. Jesus Christ, for a pipe that has grease on it, I'll tell you one thing, that's still tight, or tightening. So maybe just take it off altogether. Of course, everything's covered in grease, so it's hard. So I'm going to put this in the vise and I'll come back. I'm just going to pull it off a little bit. Okay, so I have this held on, not very tight because I might need to move it a bit. One thing it's always important to do, because I forgot to do until I checked in, was to put on, make sure that all your jubblies are in place. Otherwise you have to go fiddling again to try and get them on. So, what have we got to do here to get this? So to keep the pipe pushed up to the top of the air filter. Pipe on the air filter. We've got to keep it pushed back this way onto the carb. And then we have to make sure we're not ready to, the pipe's not ready to basically fall off any of the metal pipes. So that will give an air leak. How's my light is dead. So I can twist it. I suppose twisting it that way would be the best option, because this will give me, it'll turn it in the direction that'll actually push the pipe down. So a bit more. So I'll tighten that up. Nip, turn it the direction I want it to turn. There we go. That's pushed right up where I need it to be. The pipe on the air filter is a little bit off. So I'm going to go and correct that, and I'll come back then and I'll when I'm happy. Okay, so I've worked on the pipe up there. I've tried to get it nice and level, and now I can twist this pipe down here to where I want it to be, thanks to the grease. So this pipe doesn't come down straight, it seems to come in at an angle and turn, so that does kind of affect, you know, this pipe here then, because you have to twist it and angle it and all of that. So I have it looking fairly good there. It's disappointed that I can't use the original style hose clamps, but I will look out for a set of them down the road. This manifold will be coming off soon anyway. I just didn't want to break the seal on that gasket till I really have to. So sit them something like that, a couple of mil in from the end of the pipe. This is a far superior quality pipe than what was on it. I can tell you that. The one that was on it is like plastic. So what I'm hoping now is that won't crack as quick as the other one. So you just simply have to have all of this intake sealed. It's as simple as that, you know. That's my earth lead, that doesn't really matter, I can sit around anywhere it wants. But yes, that should sort this air leak out, and again the manifold's getting sorted as we speak, so I'm happy with that. At least I could have done this after I got the manifold back, but it's a job that I've done now, and at least when I tighten up that one, that'll lock that pipe on where it's meant to be, and I unlock that one. Then when I do take it off, it should go back nice and well, the same as it is now. So that's a tiny little job, but it could have been an issue. I have a feeling it was.